Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anointed Busi. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing my 2 major jean hacks with you guys. If that sounds like something you're going to be interested in, then do keep on watching. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my jeans fit around the waistline. So I'm going to wear my jean and show you guys what that looks like in a bit. It's been a minute since my last upload. I apologize about that, but I promise I'm going to try to be better. Okay, so in this video we're going to be doing a little bit of sewing. Since this video is majorly about our jeans, obviously we need some denim. I'm going to try them on to show you guys a little before we start the actual video, so stay tuned. Okay guys, let's get started. So looking at it from this view, it looks like everything is all perfect, but looking at it from the side, look at all of that extra space. Oh my goodness. So this is one of the hacks I'm going to be sharing with you guys, how to make it fit better on the waistline. No matter how perfect the size I choose, there is always going to be space at the backside for me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure if you're curvy, I'm sure this is also going to be a challenge. So let's get the sewing action started. Okay guys, if you look closely, you'd see that I'm cutting the inner part of the waistline on the jean. So they're like 2 sides at the waistline. This is just me carefully cutting it at the inner part. If you look closely, you see that it's not, the scissors that I put in, it's not showing at the outer part. So that's what we are looking at. All right, and then I'm just going to repeat the same thing at the other end as well. Cut it carefully, make sure you're not cutting it on the outside so we don't spill our secret. All right, so meanwhile I'm thinking that label is going to be a problem, and I am actually right. So the label was sewn on the inside, but it came out on the outside as well. So I'm going to have to take it off just so our elastic band can pass through the jean on the inside flawlessly. You guys will see what I'm talking about in a bit. All right. Meanwhile, I don't know what I was thinking about when I thought that using my hand or scissors to pass the elastic band through the cut would be possible. I don't know what I was thinking of. Anyways, to fix this, what I did was use a hairpin. I just passed it in through the elastic band and it went in flawlessly, no hassle. That method I just showed you guys took time, no jokes. So I'm done sewing it at one end. If you look closely, I used a pin to hold the elastic band and the jean together, just so I don't make any mistakes and it comes out through it. Yeah, so I'm just going to sew the elastic band with the inner part of the jean as carefully as possible. Don't forget, stitches shouldn't show on the outer part of the jean. All right, we're just sewing the inner parts of the waistline and the elastic band together. Okay. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm just sewing it good old-fashioned way. If you have a sewing machine at home, this is going to help, but I don't have one, so we have to do it in the old ways. Okay. So I'm just done sewing it, cut off the excess, and then if you look closely, please pay attention to this part. I'm just sewing the part that we just sewn together, the elastic band at the inner part of the jean. I'm sewing it to the other end that was cut off, so that way, if you want to leave it like that, it's fine, but I'd rather not leave it like that. So I'm just sewing the 2 holes together. Saying it doesn't make sense, but if you're looking at it, I'm sure it makes sense. Meanwhile, quick question guys, have you subscribed? If you're watching this video up until now and you haven't subscribed, it is a sin. It should be illegal. Please just hit that subscribe button and help a girl grow this channel. All right, So meanwhile, thank you guys so much for the love of my last video. I did not expect it at all. So thank you for the comments. The comments were quite encouraging, to be honest. Alrighty, so that's me all done with the sewing for now. I mean, look at how much space we have shrunk in. I don't even know if that word is correct. So look at all of the sewing action showing on the inside, but it's not showing outside. I think that's pretty cool. There again, look at it. That's good. So let's move on. Okay, this is the second jean that I tried on, and it's also the one that you guys saw me wear. Alright, so I'm just going to cut it as carefully as possible to sort of create a ripped effect on the jean. You will see why in a bit. So I'm going to fray it out. I'm going to fray it out so it doesn't look, the cut doesn't look clean. So I just used an elastic fishing line to attach the pearls on the jeans. That's the hack. The elastic is there, so the jean material itself is stretchy. Yes, so I need something that's stretchy as well. So I just used an elastic fishing line, although I'm going to be switching it up in a bit, but this is what I use for this part right here. Okay, moving on, guys. So I just passed that in, and if you're ending it, please make sure you pass it in a little bit further from where the cut ends. It's elastic just so it doesn't pop up if it stretches. I hope you get that. So I'm just tying it as carefully as possible. So that part that I tied it in is going to be on the inside. So I'm going to repeat the same thing at the other end. Okay.
Hey guys, what up? Quick break. So you guys know I've been using this fishing line, although I still have quite a lot here. I've been using this fishing line to sew the pearls on the jean, but I just had trust you. So I went out to this tailor's place beside my house, and I'm excited for this, to be honest. I just felt like this wouldn't hold it very well. So getting this, besides this is like elastic thread. So I feel like these pearls are going to last till forever. Besides, I want to grab some snacks as well. So let's continue our voiceover.
So where were we? So this is just me repeating the same process. I just did the same thing, to be honest. I doubled the elastic thread the same way I doubled the fishing line. I just sewed it onto it. You can make as many cuts as you want. Be creative with it. This is not a classroom. So I just did that in as multiple places as I could. So get ready for the reveal. But before the reveal, I'm going to show you guys a little before, so you know that this was one hell of a transformation. So just look at all of that space we took in, and look at how plain the jean was. So 3, 2, 1, ta-da! I love the details, the detailing on the thighs. So look at all of this space that we took in. This is it's fitted perfectly, to be honest. At the waistline, it's fitted perfectly. Now if peradventure I add more weight, it's still going to stretch out just as nice as it shrinks in. So that's one cool thing about this. No need for belts. The waist is just held perfectly. I think that was one of the things that inspired the idea for this DIY, because I'm not a fan of using belts. I just want to wear a nice crop top and let my jean just fit perfectly where it's supposed to be. All right. So guys, it's a wrap for this video. But wait, is it weird that I've changed my outfit not once, not twice, but 3 good times just in one video? I don't know, I just think it's kind of off. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. There's just something about wearing, a jeans, especially for someone that is curvy or a little bit on the plus side. There's just something about wearing an outfit and it just fits you at all the right curves and contours. So it just gives you a boost of confidence. At least it gives me a boost of confidence. If my jeans are just fitted right around the waist perfectly, the thighs, the length, everything is just forget today's the way I used to carry myself. Like, you can't tell me nothing. You cannot talk to me anyhow. So if you have not subscribed yet, Alpha, you didn't tell me that we had beef. I mean, if you had told me, I'd have known, I'd have been prepared, but why have you not subscribed? Come on, just hit the button. It's red, it's glowing, it's harmless, it's free. Just subscribe, okay? All right, thank you so much for considering to subscribe. Guys, until next time, I'm sending love and light your ways.